Hi, everybody. This is Jimmy DeYoung with news coming out of Iraq. The heavy fighting in southern Iraq between the Iraqi security forces and the Islamic Messiah's army has caused concern across the world. That's the headline. I'll have more details on this story in one moment.
It's time now for Prophecy Today, a look at current events in light of biblical prophecy. Now with the latest in our Middle East news update, here's Jimmy DeYoung.
Recent reports of intensive exchanges of gunfire in southern Iraq between the Iraqi security forces and the Mahdi army, which is the Islamic militia of the Shiite radical cleric Muqtada Sadr, who is also a political leader in Iraq, has gotten the world's attention as this radical Islamic cleric pursues more power both religiously and politically. The Mahdi army, meaning the Messiah's army in English, has been the most fierce of the militias in Iraq and had been quiet during a recent ceasefire arranged by Muqtada Sadr, a ceasefire that seems to have been broken. The main fighting has been centered in Basra, which is where a major oil pipeline is located, which the Iraqi forces are seeking to defend, while at the same time in Sadr City, a section of Baghdad, there are additional clashes between the Mahdi army and Iraqi security forces. And that's the latest in our Middle East news update. We report this information because it is setting the stage for Bible prophecy to be fulfilled.
For more on the latest news out of the Middle East, you can check out our website at prophecytoday.com. Right now, here's Jimmy DeYoung again with a prophetic perspective on today's news.
The fighting for control of war-torn Iraq and its vast oil fields is a scenario that is key to understanding the prophetic scenario for Iraq that is found in Bible prophecy. If you have a moment, think about this with me. The radical Islamic cleric Muqtada Sadr and his Mahdi army have been waging an ongoing battle for the religious and political control of Iraq since the fall of Saddam Hussein. The Arabic word Mahdi means Messiah, and Muqtada Sadr believes this is a battle to control Iraq in the final days of history before Allah, the Islamic God, sets up his Islamic kingdom here on earth. Islamic eschatology has an interesting parallel to true biblical eschatology. Eschatology, of course, the study of end-time events. In biblical eschatology, Iraq, which is the modern-day name for biblical Babylon, Iraq will be the center of world power as the coming false Messiah, the Antichrist, will set up his headquarters in Babylon, located on the Euphrates River in Iraq just outside of Baghdad. This can be found in Revelation chapters 16 and 18. Jeremiah 50 and 51 says that Babylon, modern-day Iraq, will be destroyed just prior to the return of Jesus Christ to the earth. The control of Iraq and its vast oil fields is on the agenda of events that will indeed set the stage for Bible prophecy to be fulfilled. And that is my prophetic perspective on the news today.
Remember, if you want more of the latest news out of the Middle East, go to our website at prophecytoday.com. This is Jay Johnson inviting you to join us every Monday through Friday for Prophecy Today. Remember, the Lord Jesus is coming, and it could be today. So let's keep looking up until...